In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the rear door handle reinforcement on your Ford Focus. Let's get started. Using a pick, remove the screw cover. Using a T15 bit, remove the bolt. Using a trim tool, pry the cover off. Push on the locking tab, remove the connector from the window switch. Using a plastic trim tool, pry off the trim piece. Using a 1/4-inch socket, we're going to remove the bolts. Using a plastic trim tool, we're going to pop off our plastic trim. There's a clip on top and bottom. Going around the outside of the door, we're going to remove the 6 T15 screws that hold the door card. Lift the door card out and up. And remove it from the vehicle. Remove the foam piece. We'll pop our clips out, push it to the left, pull it out. And remove the bottom clip. Pull down the vapor barrier around the door. Get the whole door cavity open. Using a T20 bit, we're going to remove the 2 bolts for the window channel. You do not have to fully remove these. You can just loosen them and then slide it up, back, and out. Remove the plug from the door. Using a T20 bit, we're going to go through the plug hole in the door and remove the bolt for the outside door handle. Remove the bolt. Pop off the rear plastic trim piece for the door. Take the door handle and pull straight back. You may need to lift slightly out. Remove the door handle. These 2 gaskets may fall out on you. Keep track of them. Remove the front T20 screw for the door handle. Using a T30 bit, remove the 3 screws for the lock. Remove the connector off the door lock actuator. The locking tab is on the bottom. Push on that, pull out. Using a plastic trim tool, I'm going to pop the door handle off of the door. Remove the door lock assembly. Remove the clip for the door pull. Get under it with a flat blade screwdriver. Twist. And pop the lock off. Pull the door pull out. On the back side of this assembly, there's going to be a little clip. Be located right here. We're going to push on this clip. When we do that, we are able to pull the door handle reinforcement off of the lock actuator. Just like that. Remove the pull from the door reinforcement. Pinch the clip. If you're struggling to get the clip out, you can find the right size socket, put it over it, and push it out, and it'll push in all the tabs for you. Install the plastic tab into the new door handle reinforcement. Install the door pull. Install the door handle reinforcement onto the door lock actuator assembly. Make sure it locks into place with the tab. Install the pull into the clip. Lock the clip. And the assembly is ready to go back into the car. Install the assembly into the car. Line up the door lock. Install the bolts. Get the top and middle bolt started part way. Install the little trim piece and install the last bolt. Snug the bolts down. Install the door handle reinforcement into the door. Unscrew the screw, just a few threads. When you do that, on the front of the door handle, there will be a little insert you can now pull out. This insert is going to slide up into the door. We're going to replace this from the outside. Remove the old insert and install the new one. When we install this, we want the flat pointing towards the back of the car. The top is rounded. Install it into the door. Install the reinforcement onto that pin. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, tighten down the screws. Push on the back of the door handle reinforcement and make sure these clips clip into the door. Install the connector for the door lock actuator. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a pull. Make sure it's locked on. Install the interior door handle into the door. Install the back side first. Hinge the front forward and click it into place. Install the gasket. Take the door handle, get it started in the front. it into place. Install the rear piece, pull the door handle out. Snap it into place. Going through the door plug hole, we're going to use a Phillips head bit and screw in the back cap for the exterior door handle. Make sure it's nice and snug. Install the plug into the door. Install the window channel, being sure that the window is sitting inside of the channel. Snug the bolts down. Pull the vapor barrier back over. Stick it to the door. If you're having problems sticking this back to the door, you can get extra butyl tape or use any waterproof tape to stick it back to the door. Install the foam piece. Start on the bottom, clip it in, go to the top, pull it to the side, and then pull it back over. Install the door card. Be sure that the window switch harness is coming through. Lift it up and over and drop it onto the windowsill. Install the screws around the door card. Snug them down as you go. Install the window switch connector. Install the trim cover. Install the screw. Snug it down. Install the little plastic trim cover. Install the screws for the door handle. Install the cover. You'll start at the top and hinge it down in. Install the trim piece, line up the clips, push it straight on, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.